its depths. Its lid flapped like the wings of a demonic bird, and its eyes glowed with an eerie, malevolent light. On the other side stood the man with a camera for a head, his trench coat billowing in the wind, the lens of his head focusing and refocusing as he assessed his foe. The Skibidi toilet lunged first, its melody crescendoing into a deafening screech as it charged forward, its porcelain body scraping against the cracked asphalt. The man with a camera for a head stood his ground, his lens whirring as it captured every movement. With a swift motion, he reached into his trench coat and pulled out a blinding flash grenade, hurling it toward the Skibidi toilet. The explosion of light momentarily stunned the creature, its melody faltering as it recoiled. But the Skibidi toilet was relentless. It opened its maw wide, unleashing a torrent of swirling, foul-smelling water that surged toward the man with a camera for a head. He leaped to the side, his trench coat flapping like the wings of a bat, narrowly avoiding the deluge. As he landed, his lens focused sharply, and he fired a beam of concentrated light directly at the Skibidi toilet. The beam struck the creature's lid, cracking it and causing it to let out a distorted, pained wail. Enraged, the Skibidi toilet began to spin, its lid flapping wildly as it transformed into a whirling dervish of destruction. Debris flew in every direction as it barreled toward the man with a camera for a head. He braced himself, his lens adjusting to calculate the trajectory of the attack. At the last possible moment, he sidestepped and delivered a powerful kick to the side of the Skibidi toilet, sending it careening into a crumbling building. The building collapsed, burying the Skibidi toilet under a mountain of rubble. For a moment, there was silence, but then the rubble began to shift. The Skibidi toilet emerged, its melody now a distorted, haunting symphony of rage. Its eyes glowed brighter than ever, and its maw opened wider, revealing rows of jagged porcelain teeth. The man with a camera for a head knew he had to end this. He reached into his trench coat once more, this time pulling out a small glowing device. He aimed it at the Skibidi toilet, his lens focusing with precision. The device emitted a high-pitched frequency, one that disrupted the Skibidi toilet's melody, causing it to writhe in agony. Seizing the opportunity, the man with a camera for a head charged forward, his trench coat trailing behind him like a cape.